It sounds like they do, but they actually don't. When you listen to the words, Captain Hammer is singing about himself. When he's saying, well, give me a moment to catch my breath, he's saying, oh geez, I just worked so hard doing what I just did to save your life and push you in the garbage that I need to catch my breath from working. Whereas she, of course, is you know, thinking she's falling in love. And Billy slash Dr. Horrible, they're having, he's responding to her commentary. So that's where the duets between Billy and Penny start happening. So it seems like it is Captain Hammer and Penny, but it is actually Dr. Horrible and Penny. So I figured, you know, it's Dr. Horrible and it's Halloween and it's kind of Halloween-y and stuff. It's kind of darkness and kind of interesting. It's really brilliantly funny. You can't find it for free online anymore. It was on free for quite some time. You can buy it on iTunes or find it on a download torrent. The DVD is really interesting because they have commentary, the musical, in which the commentary that they're singing goes along with the film, but has nothing to do with the film whatsoever. And they talk about like how Nathan phoned it in, and Neil Patrick Harris is like, you know, he wanted to, you know, be a better singer and stuff like that. So, and it is, the other thing that's really interesting is that it is a true musical. It's not like a lot of TV musicals where it's other people singing for them. They are doing all the singing themselves, which is kind of impressive, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. Comments?
The DVD's like $10.
Yeah, the DVD's today. Yeah, you can buy it on Amazon. It's like 15 bucks. It's cheap. It's awesome.
You can get it at a movie studio too.
Yeah, you can rent it at a movie studio. It's only 40 minutes long. Each chapter is about 13 minutes. So and there's 3 chapters. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Any comments, questions?
There's authors that are like this sort of love triangle as well, where I mean, he's in love with himself.
Yes, Captain Hammer is in love with himself.
She's in love with him.
She thinks she's in love with him.
And then he's in love, Dr. Evil's in love with, is it Dr. Evil? Or
Dr. Horrible.
Dr. Horrible, whatever.
With a PhD, he's got a PhD in horribleness.
Okay. He's in love with her, it's just I'm trying to think, there's authors that are...
Yeah, there's definitely, I mean, it's feeding on some of those very common tropes. Mm-hmm. What's interesting about it is the hero anti-hero relationship that we get. We're so used to, you know, we want Dr. Horrible to be the evil villain. We're rooting for him to be the evil villain. We know that he is the protagonist in the story. But at the same time, he's evil. And at the end, when everybody's, you know, it's hard to talk about and not give away the end. But at the end, you know, he gets into the Evil League of Evil, and he actually becomes the leader of the Evil League of Evil. And so he's wearing red, and there's parties for him, and people are like all, you know, just praising him, and he's taking over the world as Dr. Horrible, even though he's done some really terrible things that have actually been caused by Captain Hammer. And but Captain Hammer's, you know, so he becomes the hero in the end. And there's some really interesting comic books that go along with these now, the Captain Hammer story and that sort of thing. But he's you don't get the real distaste for Captain Hammer unless you listen to what he's singing, unless you listen to his music. You really don't get that. And the way he's presented musically, you need to listen to the words that he's speaking, and they're often so buried in the texture that you don't really realize that he's just so self-absorbed. He leaves a really bad taste in your mouth. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, but it's building on those, but it's still flipping it around. You don't see the anti-hero hero stories like this to the same extent. There's somebody else is going to say something. You should watch the whole thing. It's totally worth it. Get it free on torrents. That's what I did. That's it. Yay.